Hello fellow builders, I'm Roman from Dead Format Games, and today we'll be looking at set 75092, the Naboo Starfighter. This is LEGO's third iteration of building this vehicle. It has 442 pieces. Let's go ahead and build it up so we can break it down. Alright, so let's start with the minifigures. This set comes with 7. It comes with 2 of this plain droid. You've got Anakin, you've got a generic Naboo Starfighter pilot, you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then you've got generic droid and commander droid. There's a shot of all of them from the front, quick shot from the back faces, and whoa, where does Cape go? That's crazy. There you go. The set also comes with 2 destroyer droids and an R2-D2. And there's the back. One thing that you might not know is you can also almost roll these guys entirely up, which is pretty neat. That's about as much of a ball as you're going to get out of them for rolling into battle. Not great, but it's nice to know that it kind of works. Okay, this is the ship and the rest of what the set comes with. You've got a boarding ladder, which looks really nice for display. I like that quite a bit. A nice little fuel line with a good little print on it. Looks pretty sweet. It comes with a ammo crate, which is full of guns. So I guess you'd call it a weapons crate. And you also get this handy little reload truck, I guess you would call it. But one real nice thing about this is it comes with so many spare spring-loaded shooters, because most sets probably come with like one extra, but this set comes with 4 whole extra ones. You got 2 other ones right in the front already, ready to go. The first thing you notice about this set when you compare it to the old one is how much bigger it is. And definitely the size is different. Like, here's the old set. When you put them side by side like this, you get a real feel for why this one costs 20 bucks and this one costs 50 bucks. This one comes with a whole lot more stuff than this little guy ever did. But if you're curious about the other set, there it is. One good thing about the old set is R2-D2 actually faces front and center, where this one, R2-D2 is a little bit in the back and he's sideways, but I don't know why they needed to do that, but they did it, and that's what you're gonna get. It's not terrible, but a neat thing about this set is R2-D2 has this little button on the back and you can pop him out, which is pretty cool. The other one, you just gotta pull him out like a caveman. That's fun. This one, the canopy actually opens, whereas with the old one, you had to do this whole action and pretend that it kind of went like that. One thing I like about the old set is Anakin wasn't this little miniature guy, and the faces are a little bit different, but I definitely got to say I'm not a big fan of these little stubby legs. They're not my favorite because there's just not much you can do with that. The old set retailed for 20 bucks, and you can definitely see the difference when you look at the size, why this one costs 50, because they included a lot more stuff with this set. The only other thing I'm going to talk about is what the difference between the pilot. The pilot sits like this. He just kind of sits in there. You put the canopy down. He's just kind of loose. But since Anakin's legs don't bend, you gotta kind of put him in here. And then he sits. It looks a little bit better than the pilot because he stays in. But you can always, if you have the old set, put your tall, regular-footed Anakin in. Because I really don't see, like, just because he's a child, he needs those smaller feet. But either way, you put him in, looks just fine. One other thing you might be curious about is just the difference in R2-D2, because I was curious about that. The newer R2-D2s come with a silver head, whereas the older R2-D2 comes with a white head, which you wouldn't really ever notice because they had this little silver print, but once you get them side by side, the difference is pretty clear. So there's a shot of the old ship. Looks pretty good. And then there's the new ship. It's a little bit fatter than the other one, which you don't really notice unless you do a little fade like that. There you go, shot of the old and the new. My name's Roman at Dead Format Games. Please like, comment, and subscribe.